Heard about one of the coolest machines of update 1.77? The Challenger 1? Agile, well protected and aptly armoured. A true top vehicle for the British Ground Forces. But there's actually another tank in the game with the same name. Or, okay, pretty much the same name. Meet the A30 Challenger, aka the Tank Cruiser Mark 8 Challenger. This guy is at BR 5.7 and resides among the third era vehicles. It's a pretty good position to be in, considering that the T-34-85 is in rank 4. So what's good and bad about this machine? Let's find out. We'll start with the most recognizable part of this tank, the weapon. It's a 76mm Ordnance QF 17-pounder, and it's amazing. No, really. Not only does it pierce 226mm of armor from 100 meters, it also does it at a very good pace and with precision. Elevation angles are also quite nice. Just remember that the turret has a rather slow turn rate, only 14 degrees per second. The tank is pretty fast. It can go at up to 40 to 45 kph off-road, and it's all fine and dandy until you decide to go in reverse. 3 kph. 3! Well, what can you do? This is not a tank for quitters. Despite lackluster armor that can't take a lot of shots, this tank is surprisingly durable. How's that? Well, you have to actually hit it first, and that's not the easiest thing to do with it being as fast as it is. And secondly, it has 30 smoke grenades that it can shoot one by one. If there is a ninja tank, that's the one. Still, better avoid taking unnecessary risks when you ride this tank into battle. Remember that you can't really take a punch. Pick your routes in advance and try to position yourself around the high ground and key points of the map. Ambushes, as fun as they are not recommended. Also, take a moment to choose your ammunition. You've got 3 types of it: AP, HE, and APDS. The latter are, of course, the best when it comes to piercing enemy armor, but be prepared to shoot more than once. The first hit may not be the fatal one. That means that you should take as much ammo as you can. Otherwise, you can find yourself in a position where you're out of shells after making only 3 or 4 frags, which is hardly enough for a proper British tanker.